The Employability and Enterprise Hub is based in the atrium, in between the hairdressers and the bookshop, and it's very easy to find. It's quite central, and if you just walk along the atrium you'll find it easily. So we offer a lot of opportunities. We have the jobs board outside as well as the A-frame, so we aim to promote as many opportunities as possible, such as volunteering. For example, we've had in the first semester and second semester we've had a great deal of volunteering opportunities, which I think they are very important for students to start doing some work experience. It can be teaching. There's been a lot in schools, there's been a lot in IT as well, education, so it's quite important for students to do them. Also we promote internships, which are over 3 months or a number of hours within projects, and they are paid as well. We have graduate positions, and any other workshops or opportunities which can be based around marketing and social media, and they can be based in external and local companies within Derby.
The Students' Union is led by its members. Every student that is at the University of Derby is automatically a member of the Students' Union, and all the activities that we do are run by volunteers. We have academic reps, so they are within your course. If you've got any issues, you can always go and find your course rep or your college rep, your program rep, or your college rep, and they can help you make changes within your course. So they're really important volunteers. And we also have the PTOs, and they support our full-time officers, our office trustees, in running campaigns and things like that. So if you are really interested in project work and campaigning, then standing to be a volunteer part-time officer is a really good opportunity for you. Last year we did quite a lot of mental health awareness things, campaigns, and there are always going to be volunteer opportunities around things like that. You can be in a committee of a sports team, you can be in a committee of a society, you can be on a standing committee, so that is basically one of our media groups, so that's our magazine or our radio station. There's also our fundraising committee, which is Raising Game. They're the current opportunities that we have at the moment, and they basically organise everything that those groups do. So the radio station, that is completely run by volunteers. The sports teams, for example, they organise their own training, they put on their own social events. Societies, again, they're kind of people that share common interests, so they have weekly meetings, they'll have trips away, and students they volunteer to run those committees, and they will organise all that themselves, and there's a staff team within the Students' Union that supports them.
RAG stands for Raise and Give, so we govern all the fundraising activities that happen. We're a branch of the Students' Union, but we're not actually based there. We are all students on the committee, but you can contact us via our email address, which is rag@udsu.org.uk, or you can reach us through our social media accounts, so we've got Facebook and Twitter. You can find us by just typing in Derby Rag and we'll come up on there. So any ideas, we always take on students' ideas for fundraising, and we come up with our own as well throughout the year. Students should come to us because fundraising isn't just about sort of doing good, it's also you're gaining skills. This is sort of valuable for your CV, for when you go and get a job, you've got that extra thing that you can say, yeah, I did this and I wasn't actually being paid for it. I did it because I'm hardworking, even in my own time when I'm not being paid. Our nominated charities for the year are local. We have First Steps Derbyshire. For our national charity we have Dementia UK, and our international we have WaterAid, and they're all student nominated charities.
Volunteering has been an amazing opportunity for me to manage my own projects. In January I organised a national conference which was attended by 400 people from all over the UK and even opened by Sir Paul Smith, and most recently I launched Young Dyslexics, which is a national dyslexia awareness initiative for UK schools. The initiative challenges dyslexic children from schools throughout the country to prepare and deliver a presentation on what it really means to be dyslexic, so dispelling a few common misconceptions but also teaching them about all of the good things that go with being dyslexic rather than focusing on the negatives.
If
you want to get your dream job, the job that you worked for and why you came to university, you need to get out there and do everything that you can to make yourself stand out. You need to carve yourself a route to your dream job using your volunteering, using your fundraising, and give it everything that you've got. You have time at university, so you should use it constructively to do something that will give you the edge over your competitors. Each year, the University of Derby Student Union hosts an annual awards ceremony to recognise the efforts of students at the university. This could be through volunteering projects, through fundraising and work that you do in societies. This year I won the Volunteer of the Year in the Equality and Diversity Award for the efforts that I put into raising awareness of dyslexia, but there are several award categories that you can be nominated for. So it's definitely something to think about when you approach the next academic year.
I manage a couple of projects. One of them is the Futures Award programme, which is an extracurricular award for students, and also volunteering. In terms of the Futures Award, students can undertake a variety of programmes to do with employability, with graduate employability and development of skills, and those are later recognised through the final higher education achievement record at the end of their studies. And I also facilitate volunteering, so I work with in excess of 600 contacts in the local community with people who work with voluntary organisations and basically give us great volunteering opportunities, which we then pass on to our students. So it's an opportunity for our students to volunteer, gain new skills, and also develop existing skills as well. And they can find out about volunteering opportunities through our monthly volunteering newsletter, through our Facebook page, which is Derby Uni Volunteering, and also during the annual volunteering fair, which is in November. Use your time at the university wisely, and use that time to volunteer, to gain skills, to get to know people, to network, so that when you come to the final part of your degree and you're about to graduate, you've got plenty of opportunities to get a great graduate job.